That's let me know, JSK. I know it's a week out, but how much preparation have you guys put towards Phoenix?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot myself. We've kind of been able to work on it for the last 3 or 4 weeks. Just assuming we were going to make it. We've been doing a lot to make sure that we go back better than we were in the spring, and that we just execute the day and make the most of it. But we haven't been outdoing ourselves in the sim. Just pounding hours out for no reason. We've been making sure that everything we do is calculated, and that we're making changes for the better and not just to do it. So it's been really, really good so far, and I feel like we've gotten to a good spot, and especially for me, just preparing myself for it.
Yeah, same for us. Yeah, this works. Okay, same for us. I feel like we've kind of stayed working on Phoenix, right? I feel like you had to really focus on a lot of these places that we've been going, but especially with Talladega as kind of in the mix, you're not going to the sim for Talladega. You're not really studying setup stuff for Talladega, right? You do study some of the racing and how to be better at that part of it, but I feel like for us, we've been lucky enough to be able to focus on what we needed to focus on and go to Phoenix. And I think it's cool for me because all 4 cars of Junior Motorsports are going back with stuff that I've run at Phoenix before, right? All the setups are derived from kind of where we've been at, and I kind of know the strengths and weaknesses of all the different options of kind of what we do as a company, and so I think that's a good thing. I'm excited to see what Phoenix looks like, right? I've been lucky enough to be good there a lot, and you find things you like, you find things that you don't like, and even when we've had days where we don't really like Phoenix, we've still run pretty well. So I'm excited to get back there. Martinsville. I'm actually more excited to get to Martinsville today to not have to race my way in. This has been the last 6 years or something has been just you're on pins and needles whenever you get here, and to his point, you're still going for it. You're still going to go try to win the race. You still want to do all the right things, but it's so nice to come in here and know that you can just go have fun and enjoy the race for what it is. And I think it's actually more enjoyable than the spring race, because the spring race, you're still trying to lock your way into the playoffs. This time you can just go have fun.